Oh, hey, I just want to show you a quick tip today on stuff that I do to glue up big live edge. So I'm working on a big live edge door, as you can see, out of walnut right here. And gluing up live edge can be difficult to get a really, really good seam because of your clamping pressure with the live edge, and you don't want to tear up the live edge too much. So I want to show you a little thing that I do to kind of help disperse the pressure as well as get a really good seam when you glue up live edge boards together. What I've done is I've created these little cauls. Clamping cauls, I guess. I don't even know if they're called cauls, but they're just little blocks. And basically what I did was I got them to fit on there without a lot of wiggle room. And I made these to fit this size because this is a door. It's 1.5 inches thick, so it slides on there, and that's going to allow on both sides for my clamps to reference off of, as well as get a really good clamping pressure without tearing up my live edge. As well as when they're weird angles, I'm able to cut other wedges on here to make it a parallel surface for the clamps to pull up on. And I can just glue and pin nail them on there, and I just use a bunch of scrap plywood and MDF. As you can see, I've got a bunch of them over there. I've got some more over here, and that's what I'll be doing when I glue up this board. I'll just place them all again along the edges, as you can see, just like that. These I fit them really tight. There's not wiggle room, so that there's not the ability to be real loose. But anyways, that's just a little quick tip on how I glue up live edge boards, and I get a really good seam. As you can tell, I glued up some right here, and I got a good seam on this one. And we'll have a really good seam on this one when it's glued together. This one's not glued. This one's, as you can tell, it's loose right now. But that's how I glue up live edge boards, and maybe that will help somebody that is trying to figure out how to glue them up and get a really good seam where you don't have a bunch of gaps or you don't damage your live edge. So like I said, there's nothing fancy about these. All it is glue, plywood, and some 23 gauge pin nails to just hold it in place while the glue dries. But I'll make these. I just keep a bunch of scraps. I'm not really meticulous, so you can tell I missed the thing on that one. Yeah, these have been very, very helpful in gluing up live edge, and maybe you can make some, or anytime you're about to make a live edge one and you can fit it custom to your thing. All I did was I just put it on here, and like I said, it's really tight on this one, and it's going to be beneficial because I'm gluing up a bunch of 3 live edges that are 1.5 inches thick. So that is what this one is. It's turned out really good, and we'll be wrapping it up soon. Thanks for watching. Check out some of the other videos. Like, subscribe, all that. It really, really helps. Until next time, hey, get out there, keep woodworking, and definitely keep sawmilling.